Hi, this is Michelle in the Children's Department of Ida Public Library for Nonfiction Friday. This month, I will be highlighting 3 new, interesting, and unusual nonfiction picture books. The first is Blue, A History of the Color as Deep as the Sea and as Wide as the Sky, written by Nana Ekua Brew-Hammond and illustrated by Daniel Minter. Blue tells the story of the color blue, beginning with the idea that blue is all around us in different forms. It's in the sky, but you can't touch it. It's in the sea, but when you cup it, it disappears. It can be found in flowers and in crushed blue rocks called lapis lazuli. The book gives some history of the use of these rocks in ancient Egyptian jewelry and makeup and how expensive it was. It then goes on to talk about other ways people hunted down the materials which could create the color blue, and explains how different cultures around the world revered the color blue, perhaps due to it being so rare. Once people discovered they could grow indigo plants to create the color, then people around the world were sometimes enslaved to grow the plants. A scientist later spent 40 years working to create a chemical for blue. He won the Nobel Prize for it. Now everyone could afford the color blue. The precious and rare feeling around the color blue still exists. For example, a first place ribbon is blue. The back of this book also has a lot of additional information and sources for more information. It's a fascinating book. Our next book is another informational picture book, Panda, A Living Wonder of Trees, written by Kate Ellen Fox and illustrated by Tureen Tran. This beautiful book explains the phenomenon that is an aspen grove. Aspen trees can spread by seeds, creating new trees, but most aspens are actually connected to each other and considered to be one living organism. The name of this organism is called Panda, thus the name of this book. The book explains this phenomenon in a simple and beautiful way. It explains that Panda is made up of 47,000 trees. But Panda is shrinking due to many reasons, mostly space for the trees to grow. It also talks about ways people are trying to protect Panda or our aspen groves. Our last book is also a picture book, I Am Smoke, written by Henry Hertz and illustrated by Merce Lopez. This informational book feels like a poem, but it provides information and tells the story of where smoke begins, what it is like, and what it does. It describes historical uses as well as modern ones. The book also describes ways in which smoke hurts or helps. Like all good picture book nonfiction, more information is included at the back. Hope you enjoyed this month's Nonfiction Friday. Come check out these books and more at Ida. Bye!